The apocalyptic world of the infecteds returned back with The Last of Us Part 2 coming out early 2020, and apparently The Last of Us 2 is said to be pushing the limits of what the basic PlayStation 4 can mostly handle. Now before we jump into the video, I would like to request you guys to please leave a like on this video in order to show your support. It would really mean the world to me if you guys could just show your support on the content I make. Now Naughty Dog's game director Neil Druckmann has given us a few information or details on how hot The Last of Us Part 2 has been designed and pushed over its limits with the current generation PlayStation 4 and are trying to max out the performance that Naughty Dog can deliver with The Last of Us Part 2. Now this could be a really good thing if you look at it from a game designing and optimization perspective, but on the other hand this could also be putting a lot of stress and high power consumption on your consoles. Like we have already seen how the previous high graphic demanding titles such as Days Gone pushed its limits with the PlayStation 4 and the PS4 Pro, and we had experienced a lot of console shutdowns, freezing issues, and some of them even claimed that their PS4 Pro had melted down due to the heating issues that Days Gone had caused. Now looking at the graphical demands of The Last of Us Part 2, it sure seems like it's a very high hardware process demanding game, and it is of no doubt that Naughty Dog is trying to max out the utilization of the current generation hardwares. But now I'm afraid that this might also cause some very bad heating issues, especially with your PlayStation 4 Pro, because my PS4 Pro already sounds like a jet taking off when you're playing high graphic demanding games, and I'm pretty sure that The Last of Us Part 2 is not going to be compromising with any lesser noise than before. But to be honest, we all know how impressive Naughty Dog's past projects have been so far and how well their previous titles have been optimized with the current generations and the last generation consoles without any compromise. Neil Druckmann has said that The Last of Us Part 2 will have much more diverse dynamic world compared to the first one, and will have a lot of things filled in the world from multiple props to a vast amount of NPCs and highly demanding visuals around the world. And the game will be 2 times bigger than what we have seen with The Last of Us when it comes to story mode as well as the world designing. But since it's Naughty Dog that's making the game, I sure have very high hopes on how the game is going to be optimized without a scratch like they've been doing for the past couple of years on all of their titles. Now what do you guys think about The Last of Us Part 2 pushing the maximum limits of your consoles? And are you guys using the base PS4 or the jet sounding PS4 Pro just like me, and I have to suffer with a lot of heating issues with this console whatsoever, but still it's a great console, not gonna lie about that. Let me know in the comments down below, and do you guys think that Naughty Dogs will do an exceptional job in optimizing The Last of Us 2 really good in order to not melt down your consoles? That's the one question that I'm really concerned about. And if you guys want to learn more details on The Last of Us Part 2, I make videos on them every single day on this channel, from brand new 4K gameplay to all the informations on the game. If you guys are interested, then you should totally consider subscribing to my channel, and it is absolutely free of cost. You don't have to pay a penny. If there's one thing I've learned from the past, it is to never say no to all the free stuffs, no matter how rich you are, or probably I guess that's the case. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blast of a day, and I'll catch you all on tomorrow's video. Peace out, amigos.